Hey everybody, Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com, and welcome to Yogvir and Tour. This is a super fun Age of Sigmar narrative campaign. Now, it's already gone out, but half of it was put in the MiniWarGaming vault. But thanks to our recent 24-hour live stream and a fundraiser we did, we're going to put out the entire thing for free. So we're going to put it out all again over the next few weeks. So this has all been recorded. So if you see anything that suggestions you want, we'll of course put them in the comments and we'll be able to use them for future narrative campaigns. But sit back and enjoy Yogvir and Tour.
We play and call it work.
Yogvir, Yogvir and Tour. Yogvir and Tour, looking for more. Yogvir and Tour. Yogvir, Yogvir and Tour. Yogvir and Tour, looking for more. Yogvir and Tour.
Where are we going, elf? Yogvir growled after the fourth hour of seeing nothing but pines, crags, and dried stream beds. Towards the same thing I told you an hour ago, you boneheaded dolt, Tor returned. He didn't know what dolt meant, but being boneheaded was clearly a sign of strength and endurance, so Yogvir wondered why Tor took that tone for such a compliment. Must be some elf mannerism. We've been tromping through these forests for hours. The orcs are that way, not here, he pointed behind them. You've been tromping. I've been noiselessly striding, Tor smirked. And yes, I'm aware we are headed away from the Horde, thank you. That is partly the point. I'd like to reach this location before the orcs do, and gather what we can. But what is it? There's nothing out here in the clan's tales. That's because your clan hunted Rhinox on the open plains and didn't make maps, Yogvir, Tor's arrogant voice bit back. But I assure you, there will be plenty of old trinkets and the like to loot here. Yogvir grunted and continued his tromping. Loot was good. He liked loot. The ground was difficult and treacherous. The roots looked like snakes, ready to trip and bite them. He was fairly certain that some of them were snakes, because they seemed to hiss and slither away every now and then. At least the elf had now finally given a decent indication as to where they were going and why. He'd only had to ask it a dozen times. Sodden, thin-baked elves, always mysterious, he grumbled. I'm impressed your vocabulary can grasp the word mysterious. Evidently, Tor had heard it. He always did. The journey took another hour of weaving between the pines and snakes before they reached what could only be Tor's destination. Yogvir saw the dusty old towers and crumbling walls of an ancient fort of some kind. The stonework had all but fallen into ruin, pulled apart by grasping roots and punctured from within by the trees growing up through the fort. That meant it was very old. Only tattered, blackened remnants of pennants fluttered in the arid wind, giving Yogvir no inclination as to whom it belonged to. Still, it looked well built, for something in Gur. Too well built. That had survived this long in the ever-shifting Wyverspine Badlands was an oddity. Well, Yogvir, Tor began, his tone dripping with sardonic disdain, just as I predicted, an ancient Indravari fortress, untouched and unclaimed. He already began walking towards the ruin. It was overgrown in webs. What? Yogvir grunted, hesitating. I don't think there's any orcs here. Tor whipped around. No, of course there are no orcs here, but there are other things of value. Come, axe for brains. Not everything is about vengeance. Yogvir growled, but hefted his axe onto his shoulder and followed the elf closer to the ruins. Guess vengeance gonna wait, he grumbled. Loot had better pay for some good ale later. As you enter the ruins, Yogvir and Tor, immediately are greeted by a group of skeletons who are just marching around, almost like they were just in formation patrolling the ruins. Anything in the hero phase?
No, absolutely not.
They're just skeletons. How hard could they be, right?
Anything? No, elf? No? Elf. No, so we're gonna go 6. We're gonna go there, and
It's Mr. Tor to you.
you go a little bit further, because you go 8.
Longbow attacks?
Longbow attacks.
Twas.
3s and 3s. And it's no -1, so we get a 5 up.
Crypt shields.
Boom! You got one. Crunch. Charging!
How many dice are you against you?
Yeah, just...
I'm just curious.
I'm not gonna charge.
I'm just curious. I'm gonna go first no matter what.
Yeah.
I'm gonna charge first no matter what.
Yeah, I only have 2 in my hand.
Okay, thank you.
Wow.
They're
Wait, what's in the other hand?
Nothing.
Okay.
You just drop dice.
Did you actually?
They're fighting over who gets to kill the skeletons. Little sibling rivalry here. Go ahead, charge, Yogvir.
Yeah!
12! Yeah!
Click, clack, get back in the sack! These bones are mine!
6 is 6 enough? I saw you roll the 6, man.
Yeah.
Hold on, to 6 it up.
Tell me that's not enough?
3s to hit, 3s to wound, they're -1, so there's no saves. So that's just 2 dead.
So impressive. Oh yeah, watch this. 3s to hit.
Oh, the mighty sword.
The sword.
3s to wound, I won't get a save against them, so they're D3 damage each.
And I kill. Nice.
5 of them. Blammo! And you still have your mighty axe. 4s and 3s.
Oh.
2 hits.
Oh!
And you kill it.
Oh! Wow, Steve.
No, sorry, his name's not Steve.
Sorry. Good job, Elf. Look how awesome I am.
Now you were actually really close to leveling up last time, and that puts you at the top. So let's level you up. At this level, you don't get a card. Instead, you get a choice.
Ooh.
+2 movement, or +1 wound.
I'll take the movement.
Movement.
You're gonna take the movement too? Okay.
Really?
You don't have to. Or you do.
It's really good.
Yeah, they're both good.
Movie
It's supposed to be a hard choice.
I'm gonna go. They're both really good. Movement. You just start screaming to figure it out. 4 up, I'll take movement. Yeah, there we go.
Movement?
Yeah.
So both +2 movement.
All right.
Okay. So after you dispatch of those skeletons, you can feel the eeriness of the ruins. It unsettles Yogvir more than it unsettles Tor.
What?
Oh, he likes just a straight fight, right, Yogvir?
Right.
He's like orcs. He understands orcs, but when it comes to like magic and stuff, he's a little more superstitious,
Okay.
right?
Right.
Right. You know this.
Yeah.
You're Yogvir.
Naturally.
Yeah. So he feels a little unsettled as you go in, and clearly just from the greeting at the entrance, this place is not dead. So we're back to real-time mode.
I'm gonna grab a couple of the bones from the enemies and put them in the bag. Keep the collection going.
Okay. Add to your collection of bones in the bag.
Oh, I guess I have to measure.
You don't have to measure anything. Just tell me where you want to go.
We're gonna go to here.
Tor, where do you want to go? As you look out, he just stands right in front of him. It's just. Okay, stop.
I can keep this up all day.
You're side by side, all right? I know, right? I'm like, I don't know.
The enemy is confused by the way we're walking.
The enemy's like, what is going on?
We just do figure eights all the way.
I'm
not putting them.
There's something wrong with them. Some
Well, they're
disease.
so organized.
Some disease I don't want. So as you walk up, you can hear moaning coming from this direction. But you can also see a treasure chest just sitting there waiting for you.
I am oblivious. I pretend I don't notice it.
I definitely hear some enemies behind this wall.
Well, from this direction.
Yeah, no, they're right behind the wall. I'm positive.
What do you think it is?
Either face ripper.
Oh, okay, well, we'll check it out then. I guess. I guess we're gonna just take a peek through this window over here, eh?
And now he's Canadian. And where's Tor going? No, it's because it's simultaneous.
Oh, okay.
So choose your position and then I'll answer the question. So you look through the window, a horrid smell. Horrible smell that makes you cough and sputter a little bit. As there's a huge pile of dead bodies and these 2 decrepit direwolves, or whatever they're called.
Direwolves.
They are direwolves. They are direwolves, yeah. As they're actually like scavenging through the bodies, and thanks to the smell of the bodies, they didn't see you approaching, but now they do notice you. We're actually going to roll off. Not all 3 of you.
No, it's fine.
One of you is going to roll for the 2 of you.
Whoever rolls highest.
Okay. Whoever rolls highest gets to be the one to roll. Go ahead.
And it counts as the roll.
So 2. So 2 is your roll.
The roll. What are you doing?
2.
Oh! Reroll.
3.
No,
Then you got a 3 because that's actually
roll.
what. No, you don't.
2. Never mind. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Whatever I roll. What?
Okay, now for the confused audience, essentially, the heroes get to go first. Is everybody okay?
He's wiggling in the corner of the room.
Do this.
I can't focus. I'm trying.
Anything in hero face?
No.
Movement.
Elf, these are mine.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot that one.
No! I'm so tired of that.
3's to
I want a
hit.
shooting attack.
It's 1 wound or 1 hit. So 5 up save. Not saved. So 1 wound. It's actually a unit. They're a little out of coherency, but whatever. Charging. Don't roll double 1. Yogvir is in. Tor is in.
Ooh.
He had momentum.
He did, really. He's bigger than you.
I go.
Who's attacking first? Hold on, on camera, man.
Yeah.
Pile into here. And
So 1 hit, 1 wound with a -1. So 6 up save.
Oh wow, killed the dog.
Slay the one dire wolf.
Yeah, move 3 inches to get with 1 inch of that.
Yeah, whatever. It's going.
You can walk over the
Climbing
corpses.
the body
I found it.
corpses. Argue. Why must we bicker and argue, Elf? I'm just gonna move this one because he's driving me nuts. There we go.
So start with your sword.
Sword.
3s to hit, 3s to wound.
Nothing.
Neither wounds.
Oh,
then you
wow.
got your axe, 4s to hit,
Jeez. 1 hit.
3s to wound.
Negative
So
one.
-1, so 6 up. So I take 1 wound from the
Huh.
axe. Sorry, that was my bad. I should have actually had the wolves go first.
Oh, that's
because-
true. Attack me.
They were a little slow.
Yeah, so he was already back there, so I would have
Oh.
come into Tor and declared an attack against Tor.
Mr.
Yeah, do you want to misdirect from the direwolf? No, not yet. Just 4s and 4s. All right, misses.
Huh.
And then you did your
Then I
damage.
do my damage. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden the zombies attack.
Oh, that
I didn't
is
see that coming.
deeply actually, I forgot all about that.
So all these are actually a big pile of zombies, and you woke them up. They were fine being eaten by the direwolves, but
You know
now,
what
now that they smell living flesh, they are interested.
They were fine being eaten by the direwolves.
Well, they didn't really.
This is very weird.
Wow, what a scene to come. What a scene to come across.
Hello.
No, just fall back. It's fine.
So we're gonna put a bunch of them on him and a few of them on Tor.
I'm gonna.
So 10 attacks on Yogvir, 5s and 5s. You'll be fine. We got 4 hits. No wounds.
Huh.
And then 3 of them on Tor, 5s and 5s.
3.
2 hits.
Whoa.
1 wound.
It's not as bad as
5 up. Hey!
Dodged it.
Dodges it. Yeah, yours is not an armor save, it's a dodge save.
more elusive.
Don't worry about Battle Shock there, because Bravery 10. So now it is the undead turn. Ow! Arr! It attracts the attention of another pack of dire wolves.
That is a little dangerous.
That's a lot dangerous. They're coming for you. And they come charging through the ruins towards you. They won't be able to charge. You're surrounded, but they're there for the second wave as you kill them. And then the zombies will attack first.
You sure you don't attack the dog?
10 and 3. Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
The 10 on Yogvir. 5s and 5s.
Oh, jeez.
We've got only 3 hits. And 2 wounds. Both your ramshackle armor is actually 4 up saves.
Oh!
Oh, but you ignore them on 6s. Do you
Dice.
not notice?
I
You
know.
notice.
Ooh,
You're
actually,
down
that's
to
probably
4 wounds. So 4 wounds, and then the 3 on Tor, 5s and 5s. 1 hit. No wounds. So which one of you is going to fight before the dog?
If you want to fight, you can, but I lose a little bit.
No, if you're gonna whirlwind them,
Yeah, I'm gonna
chop
whirlwind.
all their faces off.
I'm gonna whirlwind.
You're going to whirlwind?
I am.
Okay.
Wait, is it from the model thing?
So whirlwind, you get as a mighty axe attack. You get +1 range, and instead of 2 attacks, you change the number of attacks to number of enemy models in weapon range. If you boost it, you also get +1 to your hit rolls, because right now you hit on 4s.
I will use a special boost to boost my whirlwind attack.
So you'll use one of the shared boosts,
Yes.
because there's actually 2 of them. They chose 4 random
we'll go with
ones.
one that says this boost.
Yeah, the one that says boost. I'm sure that he would probably choose health surge.
Yeah.
But we'll just default to boost. So you get +1 to your hit rolls, so you're hitting on 3s now. So there are 14 enemy models within 2 inches. So, oh wait, 12. There's 12 enemy models within 2 inches. So how would you like to allocate those attacks?
Everything into the zombies.
Okay. So 3s and 3s, and I won't have any saves.
Woo!
Well, jeez.
Mighty axe.
Okay, so what does that look like, Luca?
That is.
What does Yogvir look like as he's doing that?
Oh, he's got his.
Nah, do it.
He drops his bag of bones, pulls out the axe, and just.
And,
Right? Exactly like that.
and 6 of the zombies.
And only 6 of the zombies died.
Well, there's still a lot of zombies dead all at once.
And then I.
And then you pick up your sword to cleave through the rest.
Well, I guess I don't pick it up, but yeah, I cleave through the rest with my sword.
So 3 more attacks with your sword.
Again, all into zombies.
Only hitting on 3s, so we don't get the +1. Oh, that's D3 damage each.
And they got
6.
There you go.
Oh, there's still one more. There's still one more left.
Oh, right, there was 13.
So you killed 12 out of 13 of them.
Woo!
Well, that's enough to make the other one run. And the wolf dives in on Tor. So 4s and 4s. Nothing. Jeez. Tor, what are you doing?
2 on the wolf, 1 on the zombie.
Do you have range? I guess you want to pile in like that then. That's the way it works. So that's 2 on the wolf.
Yep.
So that's -1. So he's a 6 up save. So the wolf goes down, and 1 on the zombie, 3s and 3s. No. But the zombie kind of breaks apart into pieces. That's the failed battle shock test because they're bravery 10 and they have lost 12. So lose D6 plus 2 more. But not so much at running away as just the momentum of everything dispelling the necrotic energies around it. Yogvir and Tor's turn. Anything in the hero phase?
I think so.
No hero face stuff?
Nope.
Gonna go over and check out the treasure?
Nah.
You gotta give up your movement to check out the treasure, so you won't be able to check it this turn.
Move up just outside of 3.
Shooting your longbow. You use multi-shot,
Yeah, we're gonna boost it.
and you're gonna boost it so you have D6 shots, and you're gonna just use the other free boost. 3 D6 shots. 12, not bad. 3s and 3s, no rend. Oh, good hit. Look at that hit. You guys are just wrecking face.
Look at
And
those.
one more. 5 up saves.
Woo.
I make 2 of them, so you kill 1, 2.5.
Look Elf, the dogs buckle under my aura.
Charging.
Whee!
9 inches, you're in. Did you want to charge, Tor?
I'll sit there.
He's fine. He's like, he's got the aura, right?
Yeah.
He can handle it.
Yeah, naturally.
No special cards being used.
No, bringing the sword down upon their head. Ooh,
3s.
Nice.
Oh, geez, you're rolling hot today.
This is the same day.
3s to wound. Not to our viewers. It is a 6 up saves because of the -1.
Oh, they're gonna
3
take a big.
3d3 damage. 3, 4, 5. That kills 3 of them because one was already injured. So yeah, there's only 1 left. And then you pull out your axe.
Slowly attack the last one with my
4s and 3s. Oh, you're not going to
Close.
kill him. 6 up save because of the -1. Ah, I made it.
axe. Fine.
And it jumps at your throat. 4s to hit. 4s to wound. Nothing. So we lost 5 of them. Bravery 10, so I have to roll 6 for the other one to run away. No, it's staying. Back to the dead turn. Nothing else shows up right now, so the dire wolf does 2 attacks, 1 hits, 1 wounds. You get a 4 up save against it, which you make.
right.
And then you can swing back at it with your mighty sword first.
Mighty sword. It
3s
makes
and
the most
3s.
sense.
3s and 3s. And you got it. Doesn't
You
get
give a 6 up.
a 6 up save against that. D3
And
damage.
got him
You
right
got
through.
him. 2 damage. Just cleave him with your sword. And then Tor is going to search the chest, which is not a mimic. Well, maybe that is. What's the 10s?
Oh, this one first.
30s. How come you keep finding the elixir of speeds?
Nice.
That's a 3rd elixir of speed that you found.
They're pretty good.
We like speed.
We're gonna hoard elixirs of speed.
Back to real-time mode.
What did you find?
More juice. You don't like
Really?
it. Yeah, you don't like,
Like
it.
the same stuff.
Yeah. Hello?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. What is this?
It is a grate going down to what looks like old sewers. It is sealed shut and rusted tight.
Break it.
Me? Well, I'll try and. Is there what? Can I get a good grip?
Yeah, sure.
I'll try and lift her up
Okay, give me a d6 roll.
with my mighty barbarian strength.
Just 1d6. You do.
Wow.
You tear it free. And you can kind of hear it echoing down. You can hear the sounds of like water dripping and water at the bottom.
I'm so impressed.
But when you look down, you can't really see much more than about 5 feet down.
oh,
Yeah, okay.
I know what I gotta do.
No! I'm gonna pick a pebble off the ground and drop it in.
smart.
It drops probably far enough that you can hear it maybe like 10 feet down. It splashes into water.
10 feet. That's not bad.
It's only about 5 feet down.
No, you wouldn't lie to me. You wouldn't lie to me.
Well, he was also there too.
Yeah.
And it doesn't take a high intelligence to kind of gauge how far a pebble drops to hit water.
There could be face rippers down there.
There might be orcs down there. I think they killed your clan.
Is there a ladder down there? Is there a ladder down, or is it
Nope.
just a dead drop?
This is a dead drop
Interesting.
into the dark.
I'm gonna opt to not go down there. What? You can use your elf eyes to see into the dark.
Alright, do I see anything better?
You can see further, but all you can see is where the water is. Like it's just a straight drop into water, and you can't really see anywhere else. Like the water is deep enough that if there is pathways, which there probably is, considering it's a sewer system, you're gonna jump in. All right. So
I follow right away.
Oh no! I can pull jump!
Oh yeah. Okay. Hold on a second before you jump in. So you jump in, and
I wait for the splash.
it only takes a couple seconds to hurry, and you disappear down into the water. Yogvir, what are you gonna do?
Well, I gotta follow him.
Okay, so you jump down. You get pulled through the water, and all of a sudden, ejected out. You are in foul-smelling sewers, covered in foul-smelling, rotted, old
It's in my hair.
bodily fluids. But don't worry, they've like rotted so much that they probably don't even count as bodily fluids anymore. But then you say that, and as you look back, you can notice that there are limbs and stuff floating through the water as well. So it's probably much, much worse than just excrement.
You're fast.
You know,
Where are you going to go before he turns the corner?
right here.
Okay, as you turn the corner, you notice that there's all this weird fungi growing everywhere. And it's just, it smells so bad down here, you can't tell if it's because it's rotted, or there's zombies, or the fungus, or what it might be. But
I'm used to Yogvir, just normal.
yeah, there's nothing in this room, though.
Yeah, it smells great to me.
So what are you going to do?
Moving fast, moving fast, moving fast.
And stop right there.
Oh my.
Just to kind of set, the table doesn't quite do it justice. You are like knee deep in this sewage.
Oh, I'm running so fast I'm on top of the water.
I know, right?
Oh,
You're elvish walking on top of the water. Yeah, there's body parts floating through it, but it's about knee deep. It's about a foot and a half deep, or 2 feet deep. I don't know. It's somewhere around there. But you're sloshing through it as you're going around. As you come in this room, there is a weird chest kind of floating around in the water.
It's stationary?
It's very waterlogged. Yeah, it's not really going anywhere. It's just kind of, well, you've disturbed the water, so it's kind of bobbing it around.
Okay.
So it's kind of light, or it's rotted or something. Where are you going?
What does that mean?
It's a 5.
I did a will check.
A will check.
Okay.
Okay, where are you going as he opens it?
I'm just gonna keep up with him. I'm actually kind of oblivious to everything that's going on. I'm like, oh, I wonder where I am.
Okay. As you go to open it, all of a sudden the hand grasps onto your ankles.
Ooh.
And all of a sudden a bunch of zombies are up, grasping at you and clawing at you. We'll have 4 of them attack Tor, 6 attack Yogvir. Attacking Tor, 5s and 5s. 3 hits. 1 wound with a 5-up save. Of course, you save it. And then 6 against Yogvir, 5s to hit, 5s to wound, 1 wound. 4-up save. You're
we're good.
fine. You guys are just holding off. Tor then swings out with his elven blades. Oh, Yogvir swings out with his mighty sword.
Not elven blades, his mighty sword. Arcing around with that mighty sword. Nice.
3s
He's
to
doing pretty
hit.
good. Oh!
Oh, 3d3 damage. Holy cow, 3, 4, 5, 6 go down to your sword. How many go down to your axe?
And the axe.
You bring the axe down and you smash into a couple,
2 more.
and you take 2 more. So 8 of them are swept out. Crunch
He's a whirlwind of death.
by Yogvir. And Tor,
Gracefully, I hit everybody.
Nice.
you gracefully hit her.
And
You killed 2 of them.
nice.
What teamwork? That was exactly how many you needed to kill. Let's roll to see what's in that waterlogged chest. And you don't even have to break it open. It kind of like the wood just kind of is all rotted so bad that when you try to grab the handle, the whole thing just kind of breaks apart in your hands. So this one, we're going to roll twice and take the lowest result.
You
So-
were here first. That's the first ever. Oh.
Okay, so that's the lowest result. So basically, there's some sort of rats in it. No, don't roll
It
2
was
dice.
definitely the lowest result.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because anything 11 to 16 is the same thing. So whatever it was, there's something rotten in it. There might have been a rusted spike that got caught in your hand. On a 6, you'll take a wound. You're fine, just roll it. Oh, you're fine. So you narrowly missed the rotted, rusty spike.
I'm
that was
taking
in
it with me though. Souvenir.
Okay, rusted spike in your pocket.
Like,
You continue sloshing through the sewers. Where are you going, Yogvir?
I'm just gonna try and keep up. I touch the mushrooms. I touch this mushroom as I go past it because I'm curious.
It's just a huge mushroom.
What does it feel like?
It's mushroomy, like that kind of spongy.
Like what if I kind of like grab the undercroft of it?
It's it's how you would imagine a mushroom except bigger.
I've never touched the undercroft of a mushroom.
Can you repeat that? You've never what?
I've never touched the undercroft of a mushroom.
supposed to. You gotta edit this out.
So as you feel around the undercroft of the mushroom, pieces break off in your hand. So you got big chunks of purple mushroom in your hand.
I eat it.
Naturally. Roll a d6.
Cool.
Just roll it.
5.
Okay, good to know. You feel a little funny,
Do I?
but you don't notice any other effects.
Oh no. These magic mushrooms.
Oh, vampire now.
So nothing appears to happen.
Later.
Several months later,
Yeah.
you wake up. No, we're good for now. Okay, so continue moving.
I'm just gonna. I feel fine.
Yeah, you feel fine.
Oh, I'm going this way now.
And you came out this way. You're like,
Oh boy, it's
Where-
all of my movement reversed.
where is Tor?
This is bad.
As Tor looks back and wonders where Yogvir went, all of a sudden a bunch of bats start swarming around.
No.
And a huge one disengages from the ceiling and starts flapping its way towards you. Roll to see who goes first. Steve or me? Luca, you're in a drug-induced coma right now. Okay, again, Steve.
Please, I just want to play the game.
Let's try not to roll as tie, Steve. Okay. Yogvir and Tor get to go first. Yogvir, where would you like to go?
I'm just gonna, if I had a scatter die, I'd tell you.
Yeah, you know what? Roll on a 4+, you choose a direction.
All right. Here we go. 4 up. Oh, you boss. Sweet.
Tor?
Yeah, I might want to do some things.
So you're going to use Awesome Combo in your hero phase to meditate and mark the
Yes.
bats. Bat swarms, I'm assuming.
Yes.
So meditate, you can flip over 2 cards.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna boost it, so I'm gonna flip over this
You're
one.
going to flip over this engage to boost Awesome Combo, which boosts both.
Yes. Okay.
So it allows you to flip over 3 cards, multi-shot, and the 2 boosts. And your mark will also be boosted.
Yes.
So you're going to be rerolling any hit and wound rolls against the bats.
And we're gonna go stand somewhere about here.
Just where you can see them. And then shoot them with the bow.
Yeah, but we're gonna boost a multi-shot.
So 3d6 shots. Oh, 14. So 3s and 3s, everything re-rolling. Oh, you didn't even need it there. Holy cow, all 14 hit. Look at you, Tor. Desperate Tor is powerful Tor. Okay, 13 hits. Yeah, 13. Oh, they don't have a save. They have 5 wounds each, so 5, 10, and then 3 more, so 13 total. So Tor runs back and uses most of his arrows and just shoots every single bat.
Tor's legendary.
And on the undead's turn, flap, 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 flump, 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 and they both charge. Bat swarms don't fail their charge, nor does the giant bat. The fell bat, that is. And they come. I'm gonna start with the fell bat. Steve wants to disengage, but there's nowhere for him to retreat.
There's nowhere to go.
He put himself in the corner.
Looks like you made a bad choice with the move.
So, fell bat first. We'll actually start with the bat swarms. 5s and 5s. We got 2 hits. Well, no wounds, which is good because if they inflict wounds, they heal.
I'm just gonna attack the bats.
Bat swarm.
Yeah.
So 3s and 3s. Yeah, you're rerolling everything because they're
Everything's
marked. Oh, that kills them. They only had 2 wounds left. So you kill the last 2 bats. And then the big guy's attacking. So 3 attacks, 4s and 4s. Jeez, I cannot do any damage to you. Luca, roll a die for Yogvir.
Yogvir, full sound of my voice.
Nope, boss, all you.
No, you're good.
It was the 4 up. It was.
No, you were rolling to see if the psychedelic effects of the mushroom were going to dissipate.
Oh, gotcha.
And you were good on anything but a 1. So you've recontrolled him.
All right.
You've gotten control of him.
I'm a little disoriented.
Again.
So I'm going to.
Anything in the hero phase first.
No, nothing in the hero phase. I'm trying to hear where I am.
Yogvir!
I'm disoriented. Whoa, what was? Yes. I'm needed. My heroism.
Remember, you have +2 your move.
Yes, I go 8. About there.
Shooting phase.
You know, bow him in the face.
3s, 3s. And 1. 6 up save. All right, he's down to 2 wounds. Charge.
Charging. Ah!
I'll save you. Don't think so. Yeah, that's out of range. Tor, you can swing.
I'll take care of it.
3s and 3s. 2 hits. Only 1 wound. He doesn't get a save from that, though, so he's down to 1 wound, and then he scraws again. 4s and 4s.
Oh my.
Okay. Back to my turn. He attacks again. Oh, there we go. 4s and 4s. 2 wounds. No rend. 2 wounds. Boom. You don't feel so good. And then you strike back. 3s and 3s. You only need to do 1 wound. Got him.
Ah. I knew this side to me would embolden you.
Did 100% did.
Do. You leveled up.
Level 4.
I killed.
So they each got a random card. Tor got Mighty Shot, which basically he just draws a 12-inch line, or 24 if he boosts it. And all enemies are, actually all models, friend or foe, are hit automatically with it with a rend -2. Still have to roll the wound.
My.
And Yogvir got Rampaging Charge, which gives him +6 to his charge distance, and he can charge even if he ran. If he boosts it, then there's a chance he knocks guys down when he charges in.
I had to declare that before I rolled the charge, correct?
No.
All right.
Although if you ran, you do, because you couldn't have declared
that's
charge
fair.
if you ran.
That's fair, yeah.
But I'll let you put the +6 after. But if you ran, then you'll have to use the card.
Okay.
Real time.
That's a lot of dead bats.
Okay, well, stop.
That's a lot.
Tor comes to here. Yogvir, you stop right there.
Oh no. wow. Awful.
Oh no, you're gonna get
And now you feel perfectly fine.
Stop eating things in the pooster.
Poison leave my body. I chant that as a poison leave my body.
Now you may continue. And strangely enough, you don't notice a difference in the consistency, look, or smell of the water.
Woo! That's awesome.
I'm standing in my vomit.
It's floating around you.
All right, where are you going? Where are you
Hot
going?
tub water.
I don't know.
Why are you
I'm
measuring?
going to the door.
Viewers, watch this. Oh, it's amazing.
You fit perfectly.
It's just the perfect fit. I love that.
As you stop
Why
right
are we
there,
going to this door?
you stop right there,
that's my
and
door.
Tor nimbly went over there. But as you come through, you hear a big roar coming from this direction.
Elf, this way.
Well, stop. He's at the door. So we're gonna. You want to open the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna poke it with my bow first.
You poke it with your bow. It is not a mimic.
Alright, I'm gonna open the door.
Okay. You open the door. It is open. As you look in, you can see it was some sort of storeroom before. There's all sorts of floating pieces of wood that used to be crates and everything else. But as you search through it, you don't find anything of use of value.
Hold on.
Okay, roll a die. Okay, you earned it. But roll twice and take the lowest.
So 66
Oh.
or 56.
All right,
Oh, wow.
56 it is.
Well,
You find a musty old scroll inside of a waterproof container.
nice.
I was gonna say,
And
yeah.
as you open it up, it is a scroll.
running.
The ink is running a little bit, but as you look closer, you can see it's a scroll of.
Shield?
You find a scroll of glittering robe. It has a casting value of 6. When successfully cast, you reroll save rolls of 1 for the caster until your next hero phase. Back to the game.
So I hear the sound and I'm like, Elf, what's up over here? What?
As you look through, you see a big Vargeist. And some Vargolf, that's what I was like, nope, that was wrong.
Vargolf Courtier.
Vargolf Courtier with a bunch of ghouls nearby. And they roar in your general direction. We're gonna roll to see who goes first. Not all three of us.
No, it's fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, if you both roll, I take the lowest of your dice.
Luca, you rolled a 1.
You already rolled a 1.
I'm going to at least interact in the game, Steve. Let me interact in the game.
I'm too busy eating your mushrooms. Are you alright, Steve?
I have to at least let him interact. My bad. What was I thinking?
So the crypt ghouls will swarm forward to protect their courtier. Courtier.
I think it's Courtier.
Courtier.
Or courtier.
And then this thing is just gonna
This is Reese speaking
It
French.
just flies around in circles.
Yeah, it doesn't really know where to go because these guys are in the way. Then they charge. And then they charge in.
Hey,
So obviously we got a bit of a
it's fine. You bring the fight to me. Yeah. I'll
bottleneck
cut you
here.
down as you come through the door. You know.
You know?
I do. I do. 12 attacks between the ones that can reach. 4s and 4s.
Good old.
4s to wound. 2 wounds. 4 up saves. You failed
jeez.
both of them, but you ignore them on 6s.
Because I just can't. Dang.
Oh, you just kind of didn't notice. You're down to 2 wounds. Swing back.
Yes, sir.
What you gonna do for abilities?
We're going to mighty strike with my big sword and we're going to boost that bad boy.
Wait. I'm gonna go first.
but
I'm faster. It's okay.
you're faster.
Yeah.
You're not even in combat.
Oh, he is technically.
So I'm locked in anyway.
Oh, that's true. You might as well.
Oh, you're worried that he'll get knocked out of combat?
No.
3s and 3s. 1 hit.
Take that.
Okay. You rend their 6 up. 1 goes. Okay, we're gonna do the basic Death Legion's abilities. So 6 up, he'll ignore it. Oh, 1 goes down.
That makes things interesting.
Now Yogvir can go.
Yogvir, he's going.
Mighty Strike.
Mighty strike, and I'll boost it.
So you're gonna double your attacks, get an extra range and an extra rend.
Okay.
And all rolls are damage. All rolls for damage are maxed. So you double your attacks, so 6 attacks with your sword. 3s to hit. 3s to wound.
Nice.
So that's
6, 9, 12 damage.
12 damage. You wipe them all out. Well, they could ignore it on 6s. Nope, not enough. And you wipe them all out. And the courtier screams in anger.
Yeah. You're
Hero phase for you guys. One of you, Yogvir down to 2
I'm gonna
wounds.
use
Tor's down
a
to 3.
health surge on Yogvir.
Oh, I was gonna.
You're just gonna force him to heal.
Yeah.
D3 wounds back. 3 wounds. He was
I have
back.
no choice in the matter.
And then I'm gonna put my scroll of reroll ones to save. My
On yourself?
No, on Yogvir.
Okay, but you gotta cast it.
Oh,
so it's a
yeah.
casting value of 6.
Glittering robe.
You cast it. Yeah, the scroll is not only just one use, but you actually have to successfully manifest it.
Yeah.
So now you have Mystic Shield, essentially.
Nice.
Glittering robe. No, your robe's glitter.
Oh, it's only on the caster. It's only.
Oh no, that's on the cast. That's right. It
I
does.
want it on me.
All right, so
Yeah,
you got glitter.
glittery robe on
Your robes are all glittery.
Nice.
Moving phase.
Elf, write this down. Wait, everyone watch this. Oh. You go there.
Okay, I don't know what I wrote down.
For what? No, no, I mean like the whole turn.
He's gonna move around and then stay there, and you're like, nah.
No, no.
Far enough back that it can't get you.
Yeah.
All right. You're gonna pepper it with your bow.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna smoke bomb it first.
Ooh.
Right.
So how does smoke bomb? How does smoke grenade
Okay,
work?
so smoke grenade, you're right. Pick a spot with an 18. I roll a d6 for every model in it, friend or foe within 3 of that spot. On a 4+, it halves its movement and suffers -2 to all hit rolls until my next shooting phase.
On a 4+.
Oh, that's huge.
Nice. And that's your shooting attacks. So charge. Don't roll double 1.
I don't know why you throw
Oh, so
smoke.
close. Oh, you're gonna charge too? No, you don't make it there, Steve.
That's unfortunate.
It's good for you to roll to make it look like you were brave.
Yeah, no, I was like,
Oh yeah, I'm coming. You know what? I'll be there later.
I was throwing the smoke first.
What abilities would you like to use there, Luca?
Oh, we gotta go big. We're gonna decapitating strike. We have 1 attack, but it's gonna be rend 3 and 2d6 damage.
Are you gonna do any
Yeah,
boosts?
I'll boost it.
You're gonna use an awesome combo, but not use the awesome combo.
Yeah, I'm gonna boost that and
Well, hold on, you can't do anything else unless you awesome combo it.
oh right, I have the awesome
You
combo.
can only do one thing per phase. That's why the awesome combo is an awesome combo, because it lets you do multiple things per phase.
Awesome combo it.
Yeah, I'm gonna awesome combo
So
it.
you're gonna use this awesome combo.
And I'm gonna boost that awesome combo with the other awesome combo.
Okay, so now that awesome combo is
That's what I
boosted, so
want.
everything is boosted. If you're not
Use-
confused by now, I don't know how you wouldn't be.
Decapitating
strike.
the best strike and a hit harder.
The best
There's also an
strike.
extra rend, so now you're at rend -4 total.
That's redundant.
So reroll any hit rolls, and you reroll your damage if you like as well. And you
plus
only,
the
but you only get 1 attack, and
3s are rolling in 2s?
yeah, 3
Yeah.
rerollings. Yeah, 3 rerolling, and then 2s not rerolling. 3s to hit, rerolling. Hit, 2s to wound. Yeah, it's a wound. -4 rend. I ain't getting a save there. 2d6 damage. And damage. It's got 8 wounds. So if you see 3 6s here, I'm still alive.
You think so? I still have an axe.
1, 2 6s.
Just enough.
You kill it exactly.
Wham! Wham!
In 1 solid decapitating strike, you take it down.
And I'm here.
Woohoo! What'd I miss? And you chop into its corpse.
Yeah, I'm cutting in.
Yeah.
Did you write that down?
I wrote it down.
Good. Good elf.
In the log.
Good elf.
Okay, as you look around, there's nothing else in this room except lots of corpses just floating.
I'm gonna see if this guy
I'm gonna-
does anything.
I'm gonna
If you what?
I'm gonna see it in his belly. If he,
So you're gonna gut the corpse?
Yeah.
There's nothing inside of him. Sorry.
I haven't
gonna,
got through yet.
As you continue to cut through, you pull open the stomach and you pull out a hand.
Ooh. Hey, whoa. Very funny elf. Very funny elf. I grab a rib and I take my axe and I hack at the rib
Okay.
and until it's free
So you pull off its rib.
and I stuff it in my bag.
So you got a bag with skeleton bones and a rib of the Vargeist courtier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vargolf.
Vargol, sorry.
That's okay.
Okay. Any other actions before you continue?
No, I think that was gruesome enough.
There's only seems to be one exit from here.
Knock, knock, knock.
You open the door and you see a ladder leading up.
I see 2 other doors.
Those aren't actual doors. I ran out of models.
Oh.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I
They're-
had planned on exploring over there.
No.
No, what do you mean no? Are you,
I
are you
ran- I-
denying my adventure?
Yes. I ran out of these, okay? So you're just going to go up the ladder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you head up the ladder, you head back into the ruins.
Woo!
And we will continue this adventure next week. No, here's the best part. You're not going to rejuvenate your cards as you go back up into the ruins. So we're going to remember which ones you've used. Hold on, leave them there. I'm going to keep track of which ones you've used and which ones you haven't. Well, I'm making you have paid for going down to the sewers and finding a couple cool items.
We found no cool items. We found a scroll that he did nothing with.
You found some good mushrooms and another elixir. Didn't you
I
find
have a
another?
story. I wrote it all down.
Yeah, you've got some good
I
memories.
got a
You
Vargol.
found yourselves and some memories. And a whole lot of vomit. Lots. Buckets of vomit. So we're going to head back up to the ruins next week on Yogvir Tour. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. And happy wargaming.